Well, a jolly good day to you. Now, before I say anything else, I've got um, a big apology to make to you. So sorry there's been no videos of late, but I've got an excuse. While I was videoing on the allotment a few weeks ago, my phone, which was on this selfie stick that was on my own, trying to do the balancing act on this, and there's something balanced on that, fell over. Well, I cussed a bit at the time, I didn't take any notice of it, and then proceeded to try and do some more videos, and for some reason they weren't turning out very well, not good enough to put up on the site. Anyway, closer examination of my phone, I noticed that when it fell over it must have smashed the lens, because it was hanging out like a little eye and all the glass was broken. So I've been waiting on a new phone, which has now arrived, so I can start doing some more videos for the channel of Plot 98. So what's happened? Well, a lot of things have happened, but just recently I've been up to the allotment and I've picked up all the butternut squash, and there's some missing because we've already eaten some. But when I brought them back, there was 35 kilos of butternut squash there that came off just 3 plants. The bag of seeds I got, I think it had about 12 seeds in it, so I did a lot. Gifted away some plants to other people. The sun's now coming on and making a big shadow. Never mind. Gifted away some plants and just ended up with 3 on the allotment, which we didn't touch, just let them grow. And we ended up with 35 kilos of butternut squash. Well, if you look at what they're charging in Morrison's for butternut squash or any other supermarket, it's around about 80p a kilo. So I've got 25 quid's worth of butternut squash there. So it cost me 3 quid for the seed. My allotment rent's 20 quid for the year. The butternut squash on its own has just paid for that. Never mind about all the tomatoes, all the other veg we've had. So when people say to you, is it worth growing your own? Yes, it is, 100%. Plus, these are free from artificial fertilizers, pesticides. So really they should be at a higher price per kilogram because they're, to all intents and purposes, organic. Also, when you can see it there, we've cleared up all the tomato plants just recently. Taken all the green ones, just taken them all away. Salvaged all the red ones that we're just eating on a day-to-day basis. Got some green ones that are just colouring up, so I'm trying to ripen them in the conservatory here. And I've just this minute jarred up a load of spicy green tomato chutney. It's got to be spicy. And some of the others I think I might do a couple more jars if I've got any left of chutney. And then that's it for the season. So with the tomatoes this year, we've eaten fresh. I've got a load of tomato concentrate in the freezer, and I've got a load of just chopped tomato in the freezer. I've got a load of red tomato chutney, a load of green tomato chutney, and I've got a bit of a jar of dried tomatoes. So all in all, providing we don't buy any through the winter months, there's always that temptation, and then when you get them home you think, why did I bother? Potentially this year we could be 100% self-sufficient in our tomato products, and that's, yeah, I like that. And last year and probably this year we're going to be 100% self-sufficient in our potatoes. And certainly we are definitely with our onions. We produced 90 pounds of onions this season, although an earlier video showed you that we had a little bit of white rot. Well, yeah, the 90 pounds of onions included all the ones we had to discard because of that. So yeah, we're doing quite well. Quite pleased how the year's gone on the gardening side of things. As we all know, this year's been a bit of a queer old year. Anyway, with regards to butternut squash, I've got two massive ones like this here. I'm taking them to Aigburth. I'm going to give them to the cook, and we're going to cook them up there. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that was a quick update, and again, sorry for not. I bet everyone thought he's given up. He's given up, and I'll be honest, I find these videos hard to do, and I nearly did give up on the second one. But then I had a couple of comments from some of the residents at Aigburth, and I thought, no, this is why I'm doing it. We're trying to keep in touch with what we're doing on the allotment. Hopefully next year we'll start be able to do our picnics again up there. So I'm looking forward to that. Following this video, in a couple of days' time, we're going to do a apple pressing demo at the home, and that's for National Apple Day. So we're going to have all sorts of things apple. I'm looking forward to probably getting some Leicestershire cider from Hallerton as a place, and apple pies and custard, and then pressing out these apples that we've got to do some fresh apple juice. So look out for that video, that'll be coming up soon. And in the meantime, again, another apology. I've not given up, and you will have to put up with me for a little bit longer. Look forward to you calling in again. If you like it, this channel, subscribe, share it with your friends, get them to have a neb if they don't like it. Tough. And yeah, look forward to comments. I'm sorry about that. In the camera I can see the sun shining and causing a bit of an odd shadow. Makes me look as if I'm two-tone. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about that. Look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Bye.